Hi guys, and welcome to episode 4 of the Road to Glory Wager Showdown series. In this episode we are going to go in for a few upgrades in defence, the spine of the team. The first one we're going to be going for is Wrangle, a nice little name there from a Spanish Swansea player. He costs around 7k. As you can see in the slight interface on the right hand side, the record and how much we have won and how much we have lost so far. So I think it was in the last episode we did lose 40k, maybe it was the episode before, I cannot remember, and it does show you how many games you can play and win and how much one loss can cost you, 40k being a hell of a lot, but there is a total earnings there and we have made 78k there and thereabouts depending on the player prices at the time they do sell. So in the first game we're going to play Paul. Some of you may recognise him from the stream, some of you may recognise him from last year's FIFA 12 Wager Showdowns. So in this game, Lukaku does go on a bit of a rampage. He does abuse the near post shot as it is OP as fuck in FIFA 13, and we do take the lead within 3 minutes. So we can't ask for anything better, and he does hang out of his defender's ass here to do another near post shot and extends the lead on the 27th minute. So yeah, we're on a bit of a roll in our first game. And I can't remember who gets the next one. I think it bounces out here to his defender, who walks the ball into the back of the net. Unlucky M. Morrison, whoever you may be. But we do manage to get a penalty, so we get to see a little bit more skill from Maloney, even though he is a bit of a dire cam. I don't really like him that much. I wish I'd have got someone else now, but to be honest, there isn't that many decent cams in the BPL. So when this series is finished, guys, I'm looking to do it in another league, basically. Would you want to see it in the League 1? Even though there isn't that many decent players in the lower gradings, in the silvers, non-rares, etc. And obviously, with the major upgrades, there will be some nice players like Ibra, Thiago Silva, etc. Or would you like to see it in the BBVA Bundesliga? Just let me know in the comment section below, and we'll see what we can do if we get this series out quite fast. So there we did see Paul bring one back, but Anton Ferdinand does extend the lead back to 5-1. And that is how the game stands at 5-1 in our first game, giving us the win and giving us the upgrade on Wrangle. I don't know, it rhymes, it's nice. He is worth 7,000, I think he was worth. No, 5.5, sorry, got it totally wrong. And there is interface updated with our winnings and how much games we have won. So that's how the team stands. There's only 4 non-rare silvers to upgrade now, including Vukic and Frimpong and Corker, who are going to be the last of the upgrades. And in the next game, we are going to go for an upgrade who is an expensive one on Butner. Not the inform, just the normal. He's worth 35k alone. And all these prices I'm giving out to you guys are the ones standing as when we bought them. So as we know, the market's going up, down, left, right, up, down, and etc, etc. And we do have to adjust for that. So this is the start of the second game, and within 10 minutes we have passed the ball to Vukic, who slips the ball against into the far corner, and we do get the lead. Now Vukic, he is just unbelievable, guys. If you haven't bought him, buy him and try him. Because for the second goal, a defensive error with a bit of a back heel, drops it back to him, he just levers it. That is his positioning and shooting is awesome. But speaking of bad defending, I do pass the ball into the 6-yard area, and Davis is sat there waiting for the rebound. So that brings it back to 2-1, and then directly after he brings it back to 2-2. So our comfortable comfortable lead was looking good until this 2-2. And when I concede 2 goals in a row, you can tell this game is going to be open as fuck. So he does take the lead with a nice bit of individual skill from Emnes, and at this point I have not used Emnes. Well, I hadn't at this game, but I have used him since, and fucking hell, what a player he is, and he's quite cheap as well. So we do a nice bit of intricate passing to Lukaku, who does slip the ball in. He's one of the worst players in the team, Lukaku. He's not a striker. Even though his shot power and everything is good, he's not the type of player I thought I'd play with. So after a rebound off the post, Falk is there to tap it in to give us the lead again in this crucial game to try and get an upgrade on the left back for Butner. But a nice little individual skill by him Again, he is ripping me up with them fake shots and turns, and Kazim Richards does slot it past an oncoming goalkeeper. And then to make it 5-4, bit of a shitter, a nice cross, I headed it back out to him, defensive error, and then the ball just trickles into the back of the net from Delphines. Oh, I'm not even going to say it. How can I not say his name? He was in the Road to Glory Wages Showdowns last year. But yeah, we know how good he is. And then another bit of individual skill with Delfonso, I don't know if I said that right, and then it round bounds out to Kazim Richards, who taps it in on the 85th minute, I can't really tell, it's quite blurred, and it does give him the win. So there we are, guys, we have lost the second game of the series, and it's only episode 4, but we have got a lot of wins under our belt. So we are going to have to downgrade the left back now to a rare bronze. And being not many of them are in the Premier League, we had to get Jack Robinson of Liverpool. I'm not going to complain, Liverpool fan of myself, and hopefully we will only have him for one game. If not, we're fucked, and we'll have to go down to a non-rare bronze. So as you can see in the little interface, we are total earnings so far, which is a positive money against the negative. We have made 49k so far. And the next upgrade we're going to go for is Bertrand, to get him back in the team and get Jack Robinson out, because bronzes don't look good. Well, they do look good, but they don't look as good as silvers. And we do come up against this nice little hybrid team. I think it's a Colombian and French hybrid. Very rare, but very, very nice team. So straight away, the ball comes out to Lukaku, who smacks it in, but a bit weak from his goalkeeper. Does let the ball slip past as he just flops over it, and we do get a nice lucky rebound to extend the lead to 2-0 with Falk being in the right place at the right time. So we're not going to complain, guys. 2-0 up in the last game, we thought we were safe, so we have to go and extend it early on in the second half with Lukaku making it 3-0. So basically that is game over. We have got the upgrade for Bertrand getting back in the team, the Chelsea left back, and then Maloney does finish it off with an awesome volley. So there we are, guys, we have won 2 games out of 3 this time. Bit of a shitter, the loss was a lot, and we're going to go for another defensive upgrade in the first game of the next episode with Coates, the Liverpool centre back, and hopefully we will get on with that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the series as a whole. Let me know what you think of it as a whole. Any upgrades, anything else we can do to extend it and make it more pleasurable for your viewing. So if you have enjoyed it, leave it a like, subscribe if you're not, comment in the section below about the future series we can do and any upgrades. Yeah, and follow me on Twitter as well. It's @Bateson87. So thanks for your time, guys. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves, and until next time, have fun and good night.